Hello, Luc Bouchard here, and here's today's Forgiveness Declaration card draw and the reduction that goes along with it. I forgive myself for believing that the past has any bearing on my worth or who I truly am. Okay, let's see the reduction on this. So much of our day-to-day experiences, if not all, are influenced by past events. And if those past incidents are rooted in shame or humiliation, then we cannot be in the present because we are being ravished by guilt and embarrassment. Ultimately, this is a travesty against God because our perceived guilt keeps us from our power and glory. God did not create us to perseverate on the past. God did not create us to play small, and God did not create us to be unlike himself and separate from him. And that is what guilt and embarrassment does. It keeps us dim, small, and disconnected from God. So, if you're ready to be done with the pain and suffering of the past, then join with the Holy Spirit and ask to see it differently. And if not now, then when? When will you be ready for the peace of God instead of the suffering that comes with holding on to grievances, and being right? So in number 39, the declaration card, which is going to be 9 from now, we're going to see this card, and it says, I forgive myself for believing that I am anything but the child of God. And this declaration and that number 30 are also very similar in a lot of ways, because it's this idea that we're keeping ourselves playing small and distant from God because we don't believe we are worthy, and we believe that our past is an indication of who we are today. It's an indictment against us if we come from a past that we're not proud of. And the past is just that. It's in the past. And the problem with focusing on the past is it colors our perception of the present and the here and now, and it makes us be fearful of the future. So we have experiences from the past that basically we feel shame and guilt about here and now today, and that makes us worry about the future. And what's going on all the live long day is that we are not connected to Source. We're not connected to God. We're not connected to Holy Spirit. And if if it's like a badge of honor where you look at your past, and that is what defines you. That's what you've internalized that to be who you are, and it's just simply not true. So for this image, this was in rural Alberta, and when you're driving through rural Alberta, through the prairie, the bald-ass prairie at times, before you get to the boreal forest or even to the foothills, you see a lot of decrepit, I'm not sure what the word is, not decapitated. Well, looks like this might have been decapitated with the top taken off of it, but just buildings that have been left to to their own devices and whatnot. And I thought this particular image was rather befitting of the idea that our past has any indication on our present, and that it's indicates who you truly are. If you want your own set of forgiveness declaration cards, you can order them by following the link to my website, to the store, or if you're Canadian, you can contact me directly. And the cards are, for Canadians, $59 USD with shipping and handling, or if you're anywhere else in the world, it is $59 USD and then shipping handling on top of that. And you can get your own set of cards. They are spectacular. I get nothing but compliments on how good they are and how much people really enjoy drawing from them. I'm Luc Bouchard. Thanks so much for watching this video. And remember, we have to let go of the past to be in the present. And if we can't forgive our past, how can we forgive ourselves in the present, or anyone else for that matter? Take care.